Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Daddy Musk has messed up again, and it's a glorious day whenever he does. I mean, it happens so often. It's not even a surprise anymore. It hasn't been a surprise for the last couple of years, which is really crazy if you think about it, because I think 10 years ago, maybe it was just 5 years ago. Yeah, it was probably just like 5 years ago. People used to talk about Elon Musk in like a hero way, as if he was a hero. They used to call him the real life Tony Stark, which was super cringe in hindsight. But people used to call him the real life Iron Man, the real life Tony Stark. And nowadays, you just look at Elon and everyone makes fun of him. And that's what happens when somebody shows who they truly are, I guess, and they just stop hiding behind a facade. But my God, it is so unbelievable how he just continues to fuck things up. First of all, he's fucked up a billion times, but specifically with Twitter, he decides to buy Twitter, which was pretty stupid, but it's fine. He bought Twitter. He decided to then name Twitter X, so completely get rid of the identity of the brand with the Twitter, the bird that, you know, people have been calling it Twitter for over a decade, and just to fucking completely ignore that and to get rid of that. Completely ignore the idea of calling it tweets instead of posts. You know, every other platform. I posted on Instagram, posted on TikTok, posted on YouTube. Twitter was the only platform that had a specific name for its posts. And now it doesn't even have that. So just completely erasing brand identity off of Twitter. And I mean, I can go on and on. I made a couple of videos about Elon, but that's not why we're here today. We're here today to talk about a bunch of advertisers pulling out of Twitter. And you may think, well, how did he fuck that up? I mean, some of you who are in the know probably already know, because Elon Musk literally lets racism be rampant on Twitter. Elon Musk is such a fucking moron. It is unbelievable. My God. I'm not going to go into another huge rant about how stupid he is. I'm just going to show y'all some shit. But Jesus. Yeah. So Twitter's CEO, if y'all don't know, Elon is not the CEO of Twitter. Twitter's CEO came out with this video basically talking about how a bunch of advertisers came together illegally to pull all their advertising money out of Twitter and to not advertise on Twitter anymore. And it's a pretty goofy video. I'm going to be honest, I don't really care about if it's legal or not. That's not why I'm making this video. Maybe it is illegal, maybe it is, but it's kind of laughable because they seem to think that the issue is that Elon Musk is at the head of Twitter and that he's a super woke and based guy, and for that reason advertisers are pulling out. It's a goofy video. I'll play a little bit of it here.
I was shocked by the evidence uncovered by the House Judiciary Committee that a group of companies organized a systematic illegal boycott against X. It is just wrong, and that is why we are taking action. Today, we filed an antitrust lawsuit against the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, 4 of its key members, and the World Federation of Advertisers. These organizations targeted our company and you, our users.
Oh, they targeted the company and me. Oh my God, they targeted me as well. Well, I mean, unless I'm getting a check from Daddy Musk in the mail for however much money the advertisers are spending, then I don't see how this could possibly be affecting me. Like, that's such a stupid thing to say. Hey guys, all this money that we're being given to advertise to all of you who use our platform, this is affecting you personally. That shit is so cringe. It's like pretending that something is affecting you to make you upset when there's no reason that anyone should actually be upset about this.
The evidence and facts are on our side. They conspired to boycott X, which threatens our ability to thrive in the future. That puts your global town square, the one place that you can express yourself freely and openly, at long-term risk. People are hurt when the marketplace of ideas is constricted. No small group of people should be able to monopolize what gets monetized.
So that's basically the video. There's another minute of this video where she just talks about, you know, how this is illegal and they're suing all these people for boycotting Twitter and not spending their advertising money on Twitter. And it's honestly so laughable how she talks about this platform like it's the greatest free speech platform of all time. Yet, if you literally type the word cisgender you get a warning that your visibility for your post is limited because it is hateful conduct. So saying cisgender, which if you get offended by cisgender, you may be the biggest pussy of all time. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's just a normal word to describe if somebody is like, if they view themselves as the gender they were born in. Like, I was born a man, I view myself as a man, so I'm cisgender. I mean, that's literally what it is. It's not a slur at the slightest. It's literally just a normal word. Yet Elon Musk is such a fragile little bitch that he sees the word cisgender and he thinks it's a direct attack against him. It is so laughable. Meanwhile, you have an entire account on Twitter named Blacks Taking L's, and their @ is ins posting F's. Oh, wow, that seems like a fairly normal account. The guy behind this totally isn't a fucking degenerate at all. Definitely not. And he just posts the most racist shit of all time. Andrew Tate says the hard R basically every single day, and so do plenty of other accounts. Yet, if you say cisgender on Twitter, oh, this is hateful conduct. Yeah, I can't think of as to why an advertiser would want to pull out of Twitter. That's really confusing. Why would an advertiser not want to post on this platform? Now, a lot of y'all may not remember, but about a year ago, Elon Musk was asked about advertisers, and he told advertisers to not advertise with them and to go fuck themselves. So yeah, I mean, another example, I don't know why advertisers aren't advertising with us. Let's sue them. Honestly, like I said earlier, maybe it is illegal, maybe they do want to sue them, but to act completely shocked, what? They're not spending money with our platform, is so laughable.
Don't advertise.
You don't want them to advertise?
No.
What do you mean?
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f*** yourself.
But
go f*** yourself. Is that clear? I hope it is. Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
well, let me ask you then.
That's how I feel. Don't advertise.
Oh, genius, Elon, you've done it again. You make me want to get up and do a little dance. I mean, my God, this guy is an absolute business genius, a fucking absolute genius. He has gone to space, which he hasn't gone to space. He just paid people who are really smart at engineering to fucking build rockets. He has done amazing work with cars, which he hasn't done anything with cars. He just paid people who are really good at that to make the cars. He has done so much genius shit. And the one thing he's at the helm of, Twitter, he has fucked up. I mean, it's unbelievable. He has completely ruined it. Now, I didn't talk about this when it happened because I just didn't think of video for it like it really mattered, but there was this quote-unquote API leak, and I don't know if it's real, I don't know if it isn't, but there was this apparent API leak that let a bunch of users say any sort of word that they wanted. So basically Twitter has blacklisted words, just a bunch of racist shit, basically, KYS, stuff like that, like blacklisted, like if you say this word, we're gonna flag your account as a limited post and it's hateful content. So basically cisgender, right? So they basically have all these words in a bank. And for certain accounts, apparently, that's what this API leak says, for certain accounts, they are allowed to use this word and allowed to basically speak however they want with no repercussion. And honestly, if you told me that the API leak was real, I would 100% believe you because of how many of those accounts just tweet the N-word. Like the hard R, they tweet the most unsufferable, insane shit you've ever seen. There is one account on there called Libs of TikTok that literally doxed a bunch of people a while ago. They put out this tweet and they were like, all right, today we're doxing a ton of people, because I think the reason that they wanted to dox those people is because those people, when the Trump assassination attempt happened, those people were like, oh, nice, next time hopefully the shooter doesn't miss. And they're like 70-year-old Home Depot workers. And Libs of TikTok was like, oh, 70-year-old regular fucking Home Depot worker, I'm gonna dox you today and make you lose your job, which is what happened. It's pretty shitty behavior, honestly. And Wokeness is yet another account on this list that just tweets insane shit all the time, the most racist shit you've ever seen in your entire life. I've seen a bunch of accounts like this. Like I said earlier, the Blacks Posting L's account, they put out this tweet recently, be good at one thing, still lose. And it's basically what they're saying is that black people are only good at running. That's the only thing that black people are good at, and this one white woman beat them in the one thing that they're good at. And by the way, her boyfriend is black. It's just such a stupid thing. It's so fucking obnoxious, these people. It's like, okay, yeah, black people are only good at running. Meanwhile, this guy is in his basement. He's probably white, in his basement, rotting away, when there's like actual black billionaires out there, black business owners. There's a fucking black woman running for president, and yet, yeah, black people are only good at running, dude. Yeah, sure. And these accounts that I'm mentioning, they're not like super rare accounts. They're not like these impossible, you know, 1 in a million, penny in a haystack, needle in a haystack, however the saying goes. They're not these super hidden accounts. Basically, if you've ever logged onto Twitter, you'll see one of these accounts just tweet insane shit. So Jesus, I wonder, why won't advertisers spend money on this platform? Why won't they want to advertise with us? It's just laughable. Like, it's actually just laughable. There's this other account, I expose racists and pedophiles. They actually shared that API link. The API leak that I shared with y'all that showed all the users and all the blacklisted words, and that all of these accounts are basically free to say whatever they want. They shared that to their account and they got suspended. So that really makes me believe that it's a real leak and that it's not fake. Like I said, it could be. I don't know if it's been proven fake yet, but I mean, I totally could see that, because if you're sharing something and then you get suspended right after, it just sucks. It really sucks how much this platform has devolved. Their account is literally, I expose racists and pedophiles, yet they get suspended. But the people who are actually racist 24/7 on this platform and just tweet insane shit 24/7, their account is fucking protected and upheld and promoted by the algorithm. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit, because I just found it crazy how Elon Musk and his CEO are whining and bitching and complaining as per usual about how advertisers are not spending money on their platform, yet they allow the most insane shit possible. Oh, guys, we don't care about advertisers, Elon Musk. I'm going to tell advertisers to go fuck themselves. Yet when advertisers actually go fuck themselves and they stop advertising with them, they have to make a lawsuit. It's just a clown show, honestly. But yeah, that's basically it. I just want to talk about it for a bit. Thanks for watching.